can't sign nothing if you don't get anything. All I'm saying is, minute, like I was talking about in the previous shows, like I said, hey, Ilmore Omar should do this, this, and this. All I'm saying is put up some kind of fight, man. Throw up some dudes.
You don't like the way he fought. I
Yeah,
don't like
I
the way
probably
he fought.
I
don't like the way
you could have did this.
He fought the same. He fought then the same way the Democrats are fighting now.
Exactly. So I don't like his tactics. I don't like.
I had the problem with.
Yeah. I didn't like him then, and I don't like him now. I don't like them, but I can't sit here in good faith and say he didn't at least fight his way. And I can't remove the environment that he was operating in from it either. So he is not a perfect president. He's just better than the other ones, but he's still the American president. And the problem with America is America.
We've had some pretty trash presidents.
We've had pretty much all trash presidents.
There's only like two that I can think of. I can think of only two that I think, okay, that person wasn't trash and that person. Everybody else was.
And probably the two that you named, one of them is probably Jimmy Carter, and America still drags him to this day.
They sure do, because they said he was weak.
And who was the most greatest president we ever had?
I'm always going to say FDR.
No,
I'm always going to say FDR.
Reagan.
Reagan was terrible.
Reagan was absolutely terrible for us.
But for the rest of America?
For the rest of America.
I'm like, he didn't even do anything. I'm like, he did. I'm literally sitting here thinking, what did he sign? What did he do?
He reaffirmed the American ego.
He sure did, because I'm like, he didn't, like Trump, he really didn't pass anything.
We keep trying to project our community onto the overarching country. And that doesn't work. The overarching country doesn't even care about us. Most of them don't even know any of us. Pardon me, I'm sorry. Most of them don't even know any of us.
And don't want to.
And have no interest in it. Yeah. Like, to me, I said this to somebody, and I really think that, I mean, I have to refine it, but I'm all about reparations, right? Cut the check and put the right programs in place to begin a path towards restitution. Now, personally, I just need the check part. See, I want the other parts, the programs and the structures adjusted and all that, for those of you Black people who decide to stay here. I get my check, I'm leaving. Now, I'm saying white people who don't want us here, let's work together. You help us get reparations. One, you shut us up, because we can't keep throwing this in your face all the time, blaming you for what your granddaddy and your great granddaddy did. So that's a win for you. Also, you get rid of a lot of us, because a lot of us are getting the hell out of here because we don't want to be here either.
There's only one argument with that. Where am I to go?
Anywhere you want to.
Well, here lies the issue.
I
can see it now. I can see it now. I can see the future. All Black America get their reparations in the millions. I can guarantee you the next country that all of a sudden needs to be bombed and go to war to. Africa.
Well, they're going there anyway.
Because that's where the majority of us is going back to.
Yeah, we got
go back there. We just wanted to go back there with some money.
But where in Africa am I supposed to go back to?
Anywhere you want to. You know how
but I'm saying, no, people always say, well, go back to where you came from. Okay, you tell me, since you kidnapped my ancestors, where did I come from?
That's a bad argument to engage in, because they're full of it, because they're not from here. So I'm saying you starting from here, like,
go back to Switzerland.
You can't fix anything that's already happened.
Right.
One of the things that I think that we as a community keep doing is we don't really want it to be corrected or addressed. We want to continue to cry and complain. That's what we really want. We want you to continue to feel bad about what has happened to us. I'm saying, is there any way for America to make up for slavery, Jim Crow, prison industrial complex, and I skipped over convict leasing. Is there any way for them to correct any of that? No.
Hello, this is Tracy, and I want to let you know that the video that you just watched is just a snippet. And to see the whole wonderful episode, you need to be a Patreon. The link to be a Patreon is in the description section. Please check it out and please support. We need as much support as possible. Remember, you can always subscribe to our page and be notified when we get new videos. But if you want to see the whole video in its entirety, unedited, just off the cuff, no filters, no anything, be a Patreon. You can start as low as just $1 per month or $5 per month. We'll start to have polls. Sometimes I'll drop into the Patreon once we get a couple more members. But again, I just want to encourage you to support us on the Patreon. The link is in the description, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. This is Tracy again, and I have another huge announcement. On January the 8th, 2022, Tracy Media is engaging in a 3-hour telethon. That's right. You're going to get to see all of my talents on display. The reason I'm making this video is I want you, one, to buy a ticket. They're only $9.75, and all the funds will go to support me buying some much needed new equipment. I definitely need some new lighting. This old lighting is just going in and out, and it's making things look bad. I definitely want to get the website secured where you can just go to tracymediallc.com and not have to go through steps and hoops and loops to get to the actual website. That's going to cost money, and that's going to cost money that I don't have. So I've decided to do a telethon / fundraiser / please help me. But again, I'm making this video because I want you to email me at tracymediallc@gmail.com with suggestions on what you want me to do. And that's TRACYMediallc@gmail.com. I'll put a poll up in my group, but please support this effort by, like I said, buying a ticket, telling all your friends to buy tickets. I really need the support. I usually don't like to beg, but in this case, I can't get those things that Tracy Media needs alone and out of pocket. I wish I could, because I definitely would. But please remember to email me those ideas of things that you want me to do. Of course, keep it PG-13, nothing graphic, nothing explicit. I'm not going to do those. I won't entertain those type of ideas. But I definitely want your input. And like I said, all the links are in the description, including how to buy a ticket. And I thank you so much for your support, and have a fantastic evening.